So you may notice the piles of clothes all over my room. I'm getting out my winter clothes for the winter. So yeah, that's fun. Honestly, October has been a train wreck between my mental health fluctuating insanely, which there's like medication reasons behind that. I tried to film 2 videos. I started at the end of September and I filmed another one like in the middle of October. One, the footage was unusable because I filmed next to Evelyn's computer. And the next one, I was in like a really fog brain, like depressed state, and I was like, well, I still want to get a video out. And so I just wasn't really all there. Both of those videos were trying to talk about mental health actually, which says something about where I was. Some of my back pain has also added to everything being difficult to keep up with. I've been watching a bunch of videos on minimalism recently, and it's just been really applicable to my life. It is something like a movement that I found out about 2 years ago, and I've been trying to slowly implement it. If you don't know what minimalism is, definitely look it up. It's an amazing kind of lifestyle where you reduce what you have in your life that you don't need so that you have more time and purpose and clarity, and it helps deal with anxiety. It's getting rid of the clothes that you don't need. It's getting rid of the equipment and things. It's just stuff that you don't need so that you eliminate clutter. I moved like 7 times in 2 years, something like that. And so each time I moved, I tried to get rid of stuff because it was a pain to move with me. And I did notice every time I got rid of stuff that I never used. Like I had a box of clothes that I had kept for like 5 years and never opened and never worn. I finally started getting rid of that stuff, and I would feel like every time I shed some stuff, like a weight lifted off my shoulders. It's incredible. But what I've been dealing with more recently, besides the stuff part of minimalism, is trying to tackle the intangible side of minimalism. Your time, like I make to-do lists. I'm like addicted to to-do lists because I'm addicted to that instant gratification, I think, where you have a list of things to do. You feel like you got a ton of stuff done because you check it off and you get sort of like, I did a thing, you know. But because I'm driven by the tasks and the instant gratification, I feel like I make to-do lists of things that I don't need to do, like sweeping under certain places that only need to be swept maybe like once a week, maybe even like once a month, organizing drawers or things that I don't really need to be doing, I don't even really want to be doing, but getting something done gives me that little check mark. I have all these tasks, all these things I'm trying to do, all these projects, like different art projects and different novel projects and different freelance projects. And if I was to reduce it, I feel like it would deal with a lot of my anxiety. Not saying I don't still deal with anxiety, I deal with anxiety on a daily basis, and there are ways that I need to work on, like treating it, like getting professional help and all these things, but forming good habits can also treat these things, can also help with my anxiety. I know meditation and exercise and self-care can help with these things, and this is one way that I think I would be practicing self-care, is to limit the amount of tasks that I expect myself to get done in a certain amount of time. Right now I'm writing books and reading books and, you know, recording audiobooks. These are like novels, and they take a long time to read, to write, to record. And I can't just get that instant gratification because I have to make these goals that last a long time. And that brings me on to the social media part of my lack of minimalism, of the way that I need to crunch down on minimalism, because social media is definitely something that I feel like I go to sometimes for that instant gratification kind of cycle. Because when you post a picture or a story or, you know, a post on social media, you get instant response, you get instant interaction, and I think I'm driven by that. As I've said, that I've dealt with anxiety and depression, and Facebook specifically has been proven to contribute to depression. So it's probably not a good idea for me to be spending a large portion of my time on that. Plus you're just getting all this information thrown at your brain at once. It is too much. So as you can maybe tell, I'm on my upswing of my mental health right now. I guess tell me in the comments below if you find minimalism to be helpful in your life, or if you've heard of it before, and also if you have thought of it in connection to to-do lists and social media and such. Yeah. in November, I'm gonna be making a ton of videos. Well, not a ton, but like one video a week, blogging my NaNoWriMo process, which is writing a novel in a month. Until I see you again, please take care of yourself. Please always remember that we are epic heroes today and every day of our lives. And I'll see you in the next video.